Hey, what's going on, everyone? Gillis TV back here, and it's game day. The Oilers look to make a long playoff run again as they start their first round series against a familiar foe in the LA Kings. Of course, Edmonton playing them for the fourth time in the last 4 years, winning the last three, and they look to continue that momentum. But today we got a lot of game notes. We got some off the book stuff here to discuss, so let's get into it. A player we've seen up in the NHL got sent down a couple games ago. Noah Philp has recorded his first AHL hat trick today as the Condors won 8-2. He had an assist, so just started the video and a shout out to Noah Philp for that. I think he's on the Edmonton Oilers next year. There's no doubt about it. So shout out to Noah Philp for that hat trick. Now let's get into this. Jeff Skinner. 1,078 games without making the playoffs is going to get his first taste of the playoffs for his first time in his career. And you know what? He is excited, and no one's seen a playoff Jeff Skinner before. So hopefully, with the recent success he's had with the Oilers, this is Jeff Skinner's time to come out and show the NHL what he's got and what they've been missing without him in the playoffs. There is a quote I will do from Raffi Torres that was on the radio. I'll get to that in a minute. But watching Chris Knobloch's press conference today, these are game time decisions. Trent Frederic is a game time decision. It more than sounds like if he is in, Kasperi Kapanen will be out for the Oilers, which I think with a healthy Frederic and the physicality he can bring will help a lot. Evander Kane has not been yet to clear play, so he is, as far as I've found, not available for tonight. No John Klingberg tonight, even though he is available and ready. That is a no-go from Chris Knobloch. He also announced that Brown is a game-time decision, too, for that 6D pairing. So it could be either Brown or Cam Dineen, and personally, if you want physicality, you go with Josh Brown. If you go with the play of Dineen of late, I've kind of noticed him a lot. I think you go with Cam Dineen on this play, and I think he has more proven to the Oilers. Yes, without the physicality, he can still be a piece of this defense that plays hard and all that. So that is also a game time decision. Now, the lineups would switch depending if Kapanen comes out, Frederic comes in. I did see someone post that maybe Henrik falls down to the fourth line. Frederic plays with Nuge and Perry tonight. That could be an option, as Hyman is more than likely with Brown and Connor McDavid tonight. So that's that. Just the quote from Raffi Torres, and I think this goes well for the hard hitters on our team, the Darnell Nurse, Evander Kane when he's back, Trent Frederic. And it goes, every finished hit is an investment for later in the series. You have to make it more difficult for the opposition. I wanted guys to dump the puck into my corner so I could get in on the forecheck. And that's from Raffi Torres. And we have seen Raffi Torres play before. He was a physical, hard-nosed guy. And you get in on the forecheck, especially on those LA defenders. You look at Drew Downey, who's been hurt most of the season, hasn't played all the minutes he used to. Get in on him, wear and tear him down, take him out of the equation in a sense. I'm not saying hurt him. I'm saying just keep hitting him. If you hit him 6, 7, 8 times a game, but Cole's in on the forecheck there, he's going to wear and tear. If this series does go to a 6 or 7 game series, Drew Doughty's going to be worn down due to all the hits. So get in on the forecheck. That's kind of why I'm excited if Frederic is in tonight to see him and Podkolzin go at it in the corners, get the hits on, and then eventually Evander Kane added to that. That is pretty good for the Edmonton Oilers, I think. So that's just the rundown. Game 1 starts tonight, 8 p.m. Mountain Time. Of course, I believe that is on time. I haven't seen anything about it starting later. But that's it for me tonight. Have a good one.